YouTubers, welcome back to the Thomas DVD Reviews! US show! We have reached the end of July. And we're one DVD away after today from hitting 2008. Yay! Right? Yep. Yeah, you did. Yeah, he's right. Anyway. Anyway, today we are looking at Thomas and the Toy Workshop. Which we are looking at just the OG, even though I have the Universal reprint version of this. And Thomas and the Movie Avengers 2-pack and Thomas's Holiday Collection pack. Anyway. I know, weathered, but it's okay. Front, side, and the back. The same back as all the other 2007-2008 DVDs of Thomas from the US. So, what are the episodes on this? Well, Thomas and the Statue, Henry and the Vipo, Bold and Brave, Thomas and the Toy Workshop, obviously because that's the name of the DVD. Percy and the Illegal Painting, Thomas and the Rainbow, and the song is Be Brave, and of course we got Engine Roll Call. The bonus features is the character cube from Thomas and the Jet Engine, and then paint my colors from Salty Secret. Yeah, like, kinda did something, everything gets repeated from earlier DVDs. From 2007, 2008 DVDs. Everything's repeated from earlier DVDs. Alrighty. You come here. Okay, anyway. This was first released on DVD on September 18th, 2007. This was released a month later on October 23rd, 2007, and they'll feature with Thomas and the Movie Vengeance. Yep. This feature was reprinted by Universal, by the way. The double feature version 2 was released on April 15th, 2008. On August the 26th, 2008, we got the Sounds of Silver edition. Which I have the Sounds of Silver edition for Glorious Mud, which is upcoming. And where Thomas and his friends help out. Yeah, Basically, the Sounds of Silver edition is basically you have 4 characters on the front of the cover, and you press one on them and they talk. Yeah. On October 14th, 2008, it was released as part of the Ultimate Thomas Collection. Which we only got one DVD left to cover from the set of the Ultimate Collection. Thomas and the Treasure. Anyway. 2008, it was also released in a Slimcase DVD. On January 19th, 2009, Lionsgate reprinted this on DVD. It was reprinted again also in 2009 on October the 13th, 2009 as part of the Soda Friends Holiday Collection. It comes with... I actually have this pack, actually. So, basically, I have this pack. So, this comes with Thomas and Toy Workshop, Thomas Snowy Surprise, and Racist Rescues and Runaways. Yeah! Wait, you guys are like, why are you not showing that copy off? Thomas and Toy Workshop. It's basically the same thing as the Anchor Bay DVD, actually. It's the same DVD. But yes, I actually have the Lionsgate reprint. So, yeah. That's another reprint. In 2009, Canada released this by Lions Club Films, Great Case Edition. On October the 12th, 2010, Maple Pictures re-released this in Canada. Altis Films, 2011, Canada. On March the 6th, 2012, there was an Easter double feature reprint and release. On October the 1st, 2014, Universal reprinted this again on DVD. So this is the first reprint from Universal. And also for Canada, we got 2013 E1. Oh, by the way, for trivia for this, before we talk about the last two print dates for the Universal reprint, this and Ultimate Christmas was his next week's last 2007 DVD. These are the only two that have screener DVDs. And the screener for Thomas and Toy Workshop was released on August the 16th, 2007. I know. Screeners. Huh? What can you do with a chocolate? Anyway. On June the 16th, 2015, Universal the feature came out. Yeah, this is the Thomas and the Billy Ray Engines pack I have. And then Thomas's Holiday Collection came out on November the 1st, 2007. And that's it for Thomas and Toy Workshop on DVD. Oh, and thanks, Emily, stop it. The other pack you can find this in is Fun on the Tracks. Yeah. You keep talking about that, huh? Well, it was released in the second version in 2011. Well, the second version has Thomas and Toy Workshop, Henry and the Elephant, which is the Galanold engine, Mud Glorious Mud, Make Someone Happy, Percy Sucker Crunch, and then Ready for Thomas. So, Mud Glorious Mud is the last one we have to cover from the set fully. We have covered Thomas Solar Celebration, Salty Secret, Thomas's Sony Surprise, Milkshake Muddle, Cricky Bugs, Henry and the Elephant's Last Galanold Engine, The Gallant, Make Someone Happy, Percy Sucker Guns, and Ready for Thomas. And now Thomas and the Toy Workshop. So, Trackside Tunes and My Glorious Mud are the last ones we have to cover. And by the way, there's also a Friendship on the Tracks set. There's two versions of that. It's basically the cousin to, or the brother to Fun on the Tracks. Yeah. My cat is a banana. Okay, yeah, that's Thomas in the Toy Workshop. That's it for home media. Alrighty. So, is there any tree bonus packs for this? Yes, there's 4. There's 5. There's 6 of them. Okay, so we got one with Thomas, obviously. One with Percy, for whatever reason. Duncan, whatever reason. And then Snowplow Thomas, okay. One with Murdoch, and then Thomas and Duncan. And that's all Inca Bay. For Lionsgate, yeah, we got Duncan Tree Bonus Pack, Thomas and Duncan Tree Bonus Pack, Thomas and Percy and Duncan Patriot, aka Big City Engine, and Thomas and with Henry Sender and Mavis and Birdie. Okay, well, Universal, alright, when it was first printed in 2014, there is a warmer version when it comes to the holiday calendar. It says only have one more bonus holiday calendar on the side. And then we got the non-one more version. The Universal double feature is 2 DVDs in one. So basically, I actually have the newer reprint with Thomas Sunshine Workshop for Universal with the 2015 disc. But yeah. Oh, this was also on Netflix, by the way. Yeah. Alright, so do I recommend Thomas Sunshine Workshop? Yes. This is something you guys, if you want to have a complete Thomas collection, this is something you guys should get. Alright, so next week we are rounding out the 2007 era of Thomas Prince on DVD. Next week we're looking at Ultimate Christmas, which is Thomas' Story Surprise and Thomas' Christmas Wonderland together on DVD. And spoiler alert, yes, I recommend it. So we'll see you guys next week for that episode. But thank you so much for watching the July episodes. All 4 of them. We got another 4 for August. And by the way, August 11th, when that episode airs, I will officially be 30. So that'll be the 3rd day I'm a 30-year-old. Just to let you guys know, I'm not supposed to give out personal information, but I'm just getting that fact out there. I got one more episode left while I'm 29, and that's on August the 4th. So we'll see you guys next week for Ultimate Christmas!